Is it really that quiet? I mean, I guess I don't want it to be loud, right? Yeah, that's as loud as it gets. Why is it so quiet? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, that's way too loud. Oh, God. Okay. And then I turn it down for me. And I turn it down for y'all. Then we turn it down for what? Maybe a little bit more down for me. Okay. Alright. Yo. Champion time. Yo. What up? Dude, playing this with being able to click, actually, kind of sick. I played one game and my opponent surrendered on turn 1, so I think that was a good game to play on. I'm just gonna use my same team. I don't love all this team building shenanigans. Never been my jam. What up, Moose Man? How you doing? Is this Wolfie's, or this is probably a Trick Room team? Which means I don't need to be super faster. We go like this. Oh, this is so much better playing with clicking. And let's see how the gameplay looks. But playing not with Joy-Cons actually is, I mean, you know, yeah. RAR XD. Not the, you know, XD. Okay. Gale Wings, that thing only happens when it's... Are we winning? Who's setting up Trick Room? That's a good point. I just see Steelix and I'm like, Mega Steelix Trick Room moment. What if I Mega... I'm not really afraid of anything going with the T-Tar. I just want them to rip moves. And then... Who do I want to... I guess, do we try a Fake Out War? Yeah, Incineroar Trick Room. I think we see if we're playing a Fake Out War. Go over here. Blue Kaizo. Yo, new Blue Kaizo just dropped. You're my mom. We out here protecting? Nice. Crit Fake Out. We're so back, baby. I love clicking Rock Slide. That's not a decent amount, -1. Yeah, dude, this new Blue Kaizo quality life update went kind of brazy. But what if I just want? What if I just click the good move again? And what do I got in the back? I mean, there's no reason to switch anything just yet. I mean, I could. This guy never doesn't run like splitting moves. Maybe I just like parting shot the Talonflame. I think they're usually more for setting stuff up. Okay, let's see how much this does. To Incineroar? Nothing. Mega Evolution on the Game Boy. Okay, I think I just won. But who do I parting shot? Now I parting shot my own T-Tar. When are we getting Playgirl? Who Playgirl? What up, Playgirl? The Gator. I don't love this whole thing. I mean, we could probably like double up on Steelix. Do these guys do anything to like a Milotic? And I'm surprised there's no swap sooner. Oh, I was like, how do I get out of the screen? Okay, I have to make a decision. I think maybe a protect and a fire move into Steelix. I don't know, like having the double click though. Prankster Encore. I think my competitive Pokemon brain is too small to understand what you're doing. Am I just dead? Yeah, okay. I need to wean my brain back into this mode. Okay, Body Breath. I would have read it Overtail, but I didn't. I'm gonna go. Well, Chai's really good here, but I'm afraid of like a crunch later. It's literally 3 turns. That's too many. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I need to get my confidence back in playing this game. I mean, it could just like double rip, right? Yeah. Sure, you won't need it for the rest of the run. You're so right, bestie. Okay, I think maybe I should have attacked there. I'm gonna swap to my low, and then Machagacha. I guess I could Rage Powder, but then I'm not really happy hitting with the other one. Your fire types fall off at this point. The smallest Milotic that ever lived. Oh, I might find a way just to lose this game. We're so back, baby. What do you mean I missed the Gator? Like, my balls. Can't argue with that. More body pressing? Yeah. Because I got depressing. So Gator's going to move first with the Ice Punch. Yeah, I don't love the situation that I'm in. I think I've kind of played poorly. I thought I had the lead and then I just stopped thinking. I think I'm going to go Icy Wind and then go back into T-Tar. Even though this is awkward to do because I think Sand ends now. Ape is immune to fall off. Dude, I'm washed at Pokemon Champions. Anybody can hit Master Ball is what I'm finding out. I mean, we already knew that when I hit Master Ball, but... Okay. Sandstorm subsided. We're going to get the lefties healing. Are they just going to keep swinging that way? I mean, we could... Who's going to do the most damage here? Maybe this is Chai on that slot. And this guy rips a high horsepower into this dude? Is Staraptor in the game? Unsure. How fast is Gator? Honestly, I think the game looks better on emulated. Okay, that did not do as much as I thought it would. Looks better emulated than it does on the actual console. But the best phone that has ever been devised. I have no DI box which to record it. Just put that iPhone on the table, click record. Alright, I think I lose. Well, I already had it. My partner had a Switch. This is playing on a... What do you call it? Android emulator. I think we need Machagacha to hit and kill this guy. And... Do I recover here? I might recover and then try to win a 1v1. Because it's going to Breaking Swipe, most likely. I think we're going to be faster. I think I'm going to recover and try to win a 1v1 against Gator. Imagine a world where everything sounds like shit. Yeah, the beautiful world. Don't tell me this thing misses again. Okay. Watch this big Machagacha. How much did Icy Wind do the first time? So is this going to Breaking Swipe? Is this going to who's this going to attack into? Breaking Swipe We might be chilling. Yeah, I think we're chilling. Appearance. Save's friend has his Switch. The lore update. I think we click both of these and we hit Icy Wind just to cover the fact that if we miss both Pokemon again. Gator Protect. I honestly think the animations look better on this Android emulator. In a world where everything sounds like shit. It's so funny, me playing Nuzlocke, I won't even consider clicking a 95% accurate move. Me playing Pokemon Champions, I only click 95% accurate moves. I mean, we're already slower. I'm assuming Scald does more. Scald has the burn chance. Okay, they quit. Cool. Breaking Larry David's neck with my boot. Call it a curse stop? Bars. Oh, yeah, my friend still has the Switch. That's why I'm playing this. What's this weird artifact up here? This is kind of a bar. Yeah, I feel like when you have the idea, I was always like, I need to record in some way because I will forget it. And I always have to be like, okay, these are the chords. Right at the end of the recording, these are the chords. I will not remember it otherwise. Okay, now this is a Trick Room team. It's fucking Overtail's favorite Pokemon. Maybe I should have two overlays where one time I'm over here, and then when the battle starts, I'm over there. Wait, can I undo this? Wait, I can just do this. Yeah, we're so back. Wait, what if I should put me down here? I mean, it's going to be same stuff, different day. The metagame has developed since I stopped playing. What if I was Charles? What if I did a little bit of Charles action? Nope. There we go. This is also so much nicer that I can just jump in and play champions without having to plug everything in. D-Knight and Felix the Cat. Both these Pokemon could be Megas. That's not inner focus, that's multi-scale. Is there a world... Probably afraid of like rock moves, and I'm tempted to D-Dance, but I don't think that helps us in this particular scenario because we likely need to break the multi-scale. We do like this, and then this. Priority transfer deck. Oh yeah, try to explain it to me like I'm not a big dumb dummy. I never really figured out the Charles mode of this team. And this may be abundantly clear soon. Okay. Will they know which Mega Charles I was? Experience of the text-based songwriting. Oh, did they know? I think regardless if they knew or not, we are cooked. Little Croy of music. Yeah, I think we lose this match. I mean, Milo matches up well into these two right now. However, I don't know if that'll be enough to carry a win. So now we know that's not Mega Steelix. I mean, we could have a CD Knight swap out. Steelix. What if Steelix protects? What if I just double up into the Steelix? Because they're going to expect probably an Icy Wind from this guy to break that. It is... I think I'm basically betting on this guy not protecting, and if they protect, I lose. Morpeko Staraptor yet? I've not. I'm just still playing the team I played like 2 months ago when I made the video on this. What's the combo with those two? E7, banger chords. D minor 7 over F. Those little slash chords. Oh wait, did I actually maybe cook? I might have cooked just a tiny bit. Okay. Yeah. I guess that is the funky thing about Best of One, right? Is that if there's something cheesy that you're not expecting, I guess if you see it for the 5th time, you should maybe expect it at that point, but Best of One is kind of funky. Okay, so how do we win our way out of this game? Also, I should, like, start, like, legitimately take notes when I play so I can remember what we've seen and what's happened. If only there was a book. A lot of minor chords. I'm fucking with this. I can hear it right now. Hit him with the ha, ooh. D-Knight's back. Dropping another meteor. Is Incineroar faster than Machamp? So, my two bets here are... I could... What about a Protect My Lodic and then a swap into Incineroar into a Ghost type? But I do want to break this. I'm just a little concerned about how much damage... no, I'm gonna think 3 turns in the future. I'm gonna go Protect here. I'm gonna go Chai here. Yeah, what I want to do is swap in Incineroar next turn as D-Knight's making some sort of swing. I'm expecting Fighting Move into the right. It's sad to not get a... Okay, that's what I expected. Sad to not get any advantage on doing that. Dynamic Punch, Immune, Owned. Okay. So that's no guard? So this is going to be... What if I go Icy Wind and then Rage Powder? I have no idea what this Machamp is going to run. Because I expect another Draco Meteor. Okay, another Dynamic Punch this way? Are they just trying to kill Milo? Okay, we are faster. Good to know. And potentially faster than D9 now. Okay, not terrible. I maybe could have not... I just don't know if raw Draco Meteor kills. Okay, this is probably going to be Dynamic Punch into that. I could go... We're going to fake out Machamp. We don't know what's in the back. Could Scald it. Could go for another Icy Wind against D-Knight. Or Icy Wind on whatever's coming in. Maybe put us in a better position. And then we're going to fake out Machamp. Because if D-Knight stays in, which I doubt. I expect this to be a swap, so we're trying to catch whatever comes in on the D-Knight slot with Icy Wind. Fake Out's going to stop Machamp from trying to kill us. Or from killing us in Incineroar. Okay, there's that swap. Hatterini. That's not going to really matter much there, ain't it? Oh, we need that Machamp to die. I think I double up into them and pray. Uses Prankster Encore on a Pokemon who is about to use a priority move and is slower than the Encore. It gives priority to the move you were Encored into, so you give it priority any move in the game. Interesting. Okay. Crit is huge. Now it's the question, I think, is how much does Draco Meteor from D-Knight do? You gonna kiss my guy? Who wouldn't want to kiss Incineroar? Okay, if that's the biggest thing that you could threaten to do this turn, we double into D-Knight and see what happens. Multi-scale is broken. I mean, double into it, and by that I mean clicking Icy Wind. And... is it Throat Chop? Are we gonna get... oh, well, I mean, even if we get owned by a D-Knight Protect, this feels like 100% the play you just have to make. Wide Guard Hanarini. Does this kill our Milotic? Incineroar, interesting. Do we lose the 1v1? I don't know what this Hanarini is running. If it runs like T-Bolt or something, maybe we're in tough stuff. Psychic. For that too, that might just do a decent amount. Is there any reason for me to not protect this turn? I get the healing. I mean, it could let them protect the next turn or like double attack. I think I'm going to get a little bit more by recovering. They also might try something if D-Knight has protect, like protecting one of their guys. E-speed, okay. Because if we're able to beat this Hanarini, is going to be like a game of inches, right? So this little extra healing might help us enough. And this is all like under the possibility that this Icy Wind kills. We don't die to Psychic. Psychic doesn't get any drops. We somehow win the 1v1. Like, I don't know how bulky our boy truly is. I don't think we win this. Well, I'm clicking Protect next turn. Am I clicking Recover the turn after that? That's 2 Extreme Speed PP. Is Extreme Speed maxed out at 5 or 6? Am I just playing out a game I'm going to eventually lose? These questions and more may be answered as we finish this fight. Yeah. I'm just gonna play to my... I'm playing this one like it's fucking the final round of an in-person serious tournament. I'm like, I have to play optimally out on this fight that is probably already lost. No Extreme Speed. What else do you got in your bag, D-Knight? Oh, another -2 Draco? Is it worth it to play this out? Well, no, if we go to time, right? Like, I could be a little shit, couldn't I? And I just try playing this to time. Like, take as much time as possible every single turn. I'm not going to do that, but... do I? Does it math out that I win? It doesn't feel like I'm gonna win. I think I click recovery, right? Well, any one of these moves crit, I, like, die. I think this is probably the turn I attack, then. I don't know why they're not clicking Psychic. That confused me a little bit, because when do they want to fish for Psychic drops? Like, healing up back to 100 is not going to do anything. The slowest Hatterini. Mystical Fire? Yeah, why aren't you clicking Psychic? I mean, that's annoying for me. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Low Bro is throwing so hard. I protect and then I attack. Thanks for the drop, idiot. Oh, wait, I should... Actually, wait, I'm gonna go to... We're gonna go tie the time here. I need to attack. Now, I need to try to play to a win. Maybe this whole time I didn't realize they were playing to a win. Or they were playing to a die. Yeah. I don't know what Pokemon's clicking that hypnosis, but they're probably not happy. Do I probably just click Scald here. Yeah, because we need to click 2 turns. Like, I could protect, then click Scald, but I think that is going to give us a tie. Burn's pretty cool. That's a win, ain't it? As long as they just don't click a move and we go to a tie. Gengar. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure you're dead. I'm surprised you didn't get sucker punched for that. Well. Have they revealed all their moves? Psychic, Mystical Fire, Draining Kiss. Forget if we saw a third move. Damn. Liberal, 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 liberal. Just don't lose for it. Time for me to climb to Master Ball again? Okay, day change. Oh, do I get all my stuff again? I lost. Yeah, I feel like they were very ahead. I just don't know how to use the Charizard mode. Maybe I should go back to using the Charizard that everyone uses. The monthly series. When are we entering the first tournament? Teammate ticket? Hell if I know what that means. What other daily mission do I need to do? I already... Oh, the day just re-upped. That's why. I was like, I just won. I'm just the GOAT. I guess I should play the single stuff to get those missions. But I can probably just, like, second monitor that off screen. Yeah, let's keep playing. Salt because I gave Raichu and Guardian Megastones and not him. Number 1 victory royale. That's what I'm about to get down. You think this is going to use the new Raichu? This is going to be Focus Blast directly into this dude's veins? What do I do about that? I mean, I could fake out it. I could go like this. I mean, I love these 4 more than anything. These 4 do good work. Don't ask me how I deal with the bridge. We do not have an answer. Number 1, Victory Royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. So Y is the one that doesn't miss. What's X's? X sets up terrain, electric terrain. Okay. We kill the Raichu. What if a swap happens to like put Pelipper in? But Electro Bolt isn't like the scariest thing in the world. Okay, there's Raichu. Okay, well this is the other one then. Ooh, it is Fake Out. That's bad for the culture. That's real bad for the culture. At least we have boosted defense from all this. Okay. Alright. Then I think my move here is pretty obvious. Protect Chai. Fake Out. Then bridge his Flash Cannon. And then we can suss out what they have. Volt Tackle. That's not gonna do jack. Okay, they are very afraid of this little guy over here. What if I do a little bit of... I mean, I could maybe try to kill this guy. This, and then... Rage Rider? Volt Tackle? I just assumed T-Tar not hurt. Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle. Ooh, is this going to be Electro Bolt? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hell yeah. New song just dropped. Will that kill the... No? Okay. I am concerned about killing the bridge, as we are every time with this team. I would like to be back in control of this weather. I don't really have a swap that I love here. I mean, I could protect for a turn. Will high horsepower be enough? I think maybe I gotta pray for that. Pray for times like these. Go white girl. I remember I was like, where's the sound? Oh, it's an unplugged electric guitar. I was like, what the hell's going on here? I think I stabilize. Why'd they swap out the bridge with boosted defense? Okay. Not too shabby. Do I want to fake out with Confused Incineroar? I kind of do. How brave am I? I'm brave. I don't think Incineroar's not going to be able to hit through this. A lowly classical card. You don't have a Fender Twin Deluxe just ready to pump out any of your ideas in the middle of the night? Twin Reverb Deluxe? Come on, Incineroar. Yes! That's why he's the GOAT! Probably Raichu back in for the electricity. Makes sense. It sucks because I want T-Tar in because they're good at being in right now, but I also want to reset up. I'm not thinking 5,000 IQ like I need to be. I mean, a fake out's coming. I think it's actually a double swap. I could have maybe thought a little bit more about who's swapping where. Dark types, you can't prankster. Makes sense. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, maybe should have done the reverse swap there. Not that I think it's going to matter. I think if this is a Hurricane, they're just both going to die. Ooh. I2 takes a hell of a lot from that. Ooh, that not being dead feels really important. Because now this goes T-Tar. We get back in control of the weather. We can refocus. Can I bet money that Rock Slide will still kill here? But is this going to be a swap to the bridge? Part of me thinks Rock Slide will still kill Raichu here. But Pelipper could also swap out to the bridge. And then Rock Slide would give the boost. I think I probably do this. Just did it. Oh my god. I'm just thinking out my moves. Okay. Swapping for weather control. Ooh, really? Oh, man. Just hit it. But there's nothing in that slot now, Overtail. I got fucking owned. Not that Rock Slide would have been monsterably better here, but... I hate all of my options. Rage Powder just stops, like, Pelipper from hitting this guy. Electro move's gonna hurt no matter where it goes. Do I ever just Rage Powder? But Rage Powder means I never can win the Weather War. I don't know if I'm super happy about this, but... This is probably just going to be Weather Ball into T-Tar. Ah, Protect. I think I got owned. I can't beat the bridge. Tailwind? Interesting. Okay, how big of a brain play do I want to make? What if I parting shot the bridge? Try holding on here might have done wonders for us. What? How does this work? Do I still parting shot into T-Tar? Okay, you still can leave the field. All right. So we get a double intimidate and fake outs back up? All right. Okay. Big mind game moment, I guess. Okay, so obviously they want to swap Pelipper out. They want to swap Pelipper out to win the weather. Like, that guy's going out. Likely. Do I just... I think I double into Arcaludon. Because I think we can win... Or I could... Well, Fake Out would boost stamina. I think I need to double into Arcaludon and... but if they protect... I think this is my only way to win. But what if they attacked last turn? Is there any less gambling way to win? Nah, let's do it. Because that's going to be Pelipper into... fuck. Damn. I got red to filth. Well, at least there goes Tailwind, right? Or is Tailwind still up for another turn? Oh, they got one more turn of Tailwind. Damn, I got like super giga owned. Running out of high horsepower PP. I think I just lose. Actually, I'm almost certain I just lose. It's just a shame. Oh, is Buffett's no. Okay, it doesn't Buffett. It's Steel type Dow. Such a shame. I mean, we did like luck out by getting we did luck out by getting Sinistrai to survive. I think we just got super red to filth with that because if we would have attacked Pelipper, like faked out Pelipper, we'd have been fine. I just really, really expected a swap. I think we still lose, but... Yeah, if I would have clicked Rock Slide that turn instead of doubling up, I think I could have won. But that just seems... I feel like they made a bad play. I mean, they won the game. It was just like a gamble I feel like they didn't need to take. We protect for fake out. And for tailwind turns, I guess. Damn. I don't even think whatever move we're gonna click is gonna go through. AI viewers for me. Okay, GG's. All right, one more. All right, let me listen to the Go White Girl, Go White Girl, Go. Oh my god, that's so loud. We're rocking, we're rolling. AI viewer. Ooh. Yeah, that's a yeehaw chord right there. There's a little bit of yeehaw in there. Imagine this, but not shitty. Hell yeah. I like it. Picasso. Imagine this, but shitty. That makes sense. Got a little bit of that twang to it. Everybody's a mega evolving on this team. Imagine this, but shitty. Am I gonna bring the same thing? I think I need a new team. The issue is not me, it is the team. Bah. Because I don't know how they use Sneasler, I don't know how they use Charizard. I basically have one mode, and it's Ball. Am I gonna get Defiant? Did it? Pressure. Okay. I'm scared for Tyranitar. I'm scared for both these guys, honestly. I think I protect. And I swap to the Ghost. Seismic Toss? In the year of our Lord? I'm a div. I'm such a div, you're so right. What if I do this? And a little bit of this. How is it that you go from playing against someone who made like what I assume is a high-level read to call me out on expecting that they would do something into let's click Seismic Toss. A year of our Lord with a pressure King Gambit. I have low expectations, which is why I made the very obvious play. Is this a bot? They click the same moves 2 turns in a row? Is this just a bot? Alright, this is making me eepy. I'd over to tail. Why is this guy clicking seismic toss? What's going on here? And the fact that the moves are ready to go as soon as I click them. I feel like I'm inclined to believe this is not a real person. I mean, it's still points for me. Oh, bug bite. Wait a second. It's growing. It's getting smarter. I might protect the feel out where this is going. Not a Mega Vic. Break back over there. Okay. I feel you, buddy. Sweet Scent. What does this move do? Evasiveness. Alright. Yeah, bro, I don't know what's going on here. Let's go. Milo over here. Are they gonna use a grass move there? I mean, I could go that over here and then... Oh! Wait, what did I do? I super misclicked. Maybe I'm not glad it's a controller. Okay, end of Sandstorm. I might double swap. I mean, I could... Well, I think for, like, free re-entry. You're probably afraid of grass move coming from that direction. You're not really afraid of that. I could go protect and reset up the sand. Maybe I'm playing a little slower than I need to be. This one really would have made you sleepy Overtail. Okay, something is terribly wrong here. This is a... Where are you clicking that solar beam? Why are you clicking that solar beam? Do I protect or do I swing? Did I protect? I feel like I'm not making any progress. But I'm just, I think, afraid of this Heracross. Maybe next turn I can, like, fake out double up. Coolest animation ever put on film. Will it be enough to proc the Citrus? Not enough. That's the grass move you've got. Okay, let's good faith fight this guy. Okay, I think we're gonna win. I had good hope that we were going to win regardless of how this went. I was just so perplexed by everything. Oh, no, 2 grass. Oh, that does nothing. Yeah, I was just so perplexed about what was happening in this fight. Citrus, nice. Also, we are faster than the victory bell, so we can go rock move. Baltaria. It's funny that it says that, but the weather does not actually disappear. Did you have the same Mega Raichu? No. That's not what I wanted to do. Back is what I was looking for. Maybe I just, like, parting shot this guy and then rock slide again. Ooh. Well, that's not fun. Well, I guess it kills the one that matters. That's the last Pokemon, too. Okay, I think we're chilling on that. It low-key might be Blueprints time. I want to go here. I mean, I think it just straight up does not matter, right? It's just a G into another G. I had what X, they had Y. GG easy. Okay. That was fun. Little day off from Blue Kaizo. Well, Blue and they Kaizo. Then water typing about a 5-time win, 3 critical. That's alright. Cool. Game's fun. What other daily mention? Well, I don't have my free recruit, right? Because of how time works. 3 days remaining. Yeah, I think I, at the very least, want to start trying to do as many of these as possible and kind of like membership missions. Getting as much of these resources built up for when I start taking the game seriously. Cope. I think is my lofty ambitions. Alright, well that was fun. Good game to play that you can easily just open and close this. And I gotta make a guide on how to play this, John. Exit. No more prompt. No more prompt. Oh my god. Other prompts keep on closing prompts. Spooky music. Spooky music. I'm jumping all over the place. Watch teammate ticket? Pokemon. Wait. You can get drops from playing Pokemon Champions? Hell yeah. Why am I just seeing that now? I just changed the game. Okay. Let's game, gamer. Wow. This is the day we beat it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Okay. This is the run. We learned a lot yesterday. den. We're gonna start moving and grooving. Key and another door. Love to see it. Yeah, we're in winning mode. We're done losing. It's all about winning. I really like this room. Plus another door. And we get to draft a room we've been in without backtracking. I mean, it is like sort of -1 door, but I don't hate it. Ooh, and that... Oh, I thought that was going to loop back to the den. The way it's placed like that, kind of sick. Lots of resources, or... I mean, it's 3 gems plus another doorway. I'm going to draft this while I'm in here. Could have maybe waited if I wanted to see gems. I can do this. And we'll come back for that room later. Okay. The most worthless item? I feel like there's some things it's useful for, and there's definitely stuff that I've missed that you can get with it. One of the other statements is false. One of the other boxes contains gems. Oh my god. If you place the word 1 in the other 2 statements with both, they will both be false. Both of the other statements is false. Well, the grammar would be incorrect. And then both of the other boxes contain gems. So that would be false. They will both be false. Both of the other statements are false. That's not true. They will both be false. So one of the other. So this box has the gems. Cool. Let's see where we're going. Hallway's nice. Connects everything. We can go back there. I mean, value. Yeah, I mean, we take the continuing steps. Yeah, that's the only one that has us. All right. We got decent resources. Making a deep run. We should go grab this stuff while we're here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh. I think this is so many doors. I think there's no reason to not take it. And then we should go into the foundation and go southbound. Or we could draft left while we're here. This could be a good, like, closet, storeroom kind of thing. Security's not bad. Garage. 3 keys would put us in a great spot. Would I rather have more money or more keys? I think I'd take the garage. This also has synergy with so many rooms, right? I should potentially stop going into rooms that I know what's going to be in there after I draft them. I guess there's always stuff that you might not expect. But there is, I feel like, some credence to doing that. Credence, no clear water. So we have 2 doors to draft in the opening. Boiler room. We have nothing, so that have no doors. We've never drafted that one. This gives us 2 doors. Spends our last gem. This, I mean, gets us back to the doors we can draft back home. I'll take it. Sometimes this puzzle is just such a pain in the ass, though. Oh. Oh, does this say... Does this stay solved? No, it doesn't stay solved. We just walked in a different spot than normal. Or does it? Oh, wait, it does stay solved. That's so sick. Okay, I'm so glad I don't have to do that every time. And if I flip this back, it doesn't deactivate. Deactivate. Oh, that's so good to know. This is the better one of that, because this is so bad. Even though this does move us back into the entrance hall. If we could afford this, we'd absolutely take that. But I think just because it would be so bad, so detrimental for the future of our run. I think we take first is the best. What do we get? Lavatory. Damn. Dead end moment. So we have 2... No, we have a lot more doors available to us. We're going to still have to take it. So we played safe for nothing. Painful. This one can be a killer. Doesn't have to be, though, but I feel like it really can be a killer. Key card. Yuck. Well, we've only got one we can choose. Oh, so many red rooms. Why did I step in here? Oh. Is this related to the pump room? Oh, yeah, I guess so. You get a free key. God, I need the Great Hall so bad. I have so many red rooms. I should probably walk back. Is it worth it for the entrance hall? It's 3 rooms. I don't think so. Damn. Red room, red room, red room. Good lord. Terrible draft after terrible draft. We started so strong, and then all of our blind drafts just cooked us. I mean, I got keys. If you want keys, I got them. I think I sort of have to keep going this way to keep it going. I mean, that's our draft. We have a magnifying glass. Not really something I want to take. We're so broke. Let's get a gem now. I think this run just ends on hitting those red rooms. That's fine. At least we're getting through them quickly, right? Sometimes you just lose. You gotta be okay with that. Great Hall, Great Hall, Great Hall. Well, we don't have that many steps. Maybe a pair of shoes. Did we draft? We did draft the dining room, but there's no way in hell we get back there. Ball. What is it? We got that room, but with no doors available. What a horrendous moment. Okay, I think it's this, and then it's probably over. Oh, unless the run that refuses to die. Great Hall all the way in the corner. We've got one choice. It's still not dead somehow. Swimbird. We love Swimbird. Books for sale. That's new. I mean, I'll take it just for the fact we've never seen it. A new clue. Only add to the library. When we've able to check out at your next visit. Interesting. Damn, you need a lot of money for a new clue. Spine Pine? A new clue sold out in hours. Marion Marigold. I'm going to guess that a new clue would probably help us in our endeavors. But if we draft like a dead end here, we will just go and buy that book, I guess, because we have the money for it. Likely to be red? And it's dead. What did we get? What was the special thing? Do we have exactly 2 shops? I can step in. I don't think we have exactly 2 shops. The gems are given a little bit too late. How's the mouse doing? Now he's thirsty. Alright, yeah, I think it's just a dead run. We buy a book, we call it a day. Do I not get to read the book right away? I wonder if that one, I guess it's probably more likely to be next to that. Alright. Nothing of note happened. We just got put in a bad drafting situation. Maybe I should be more open to taking like dead ends on first drafts. Because we might not come back to it. I feel like I just keep on changing my mind so often. Every time a different idea is circulating through my head. Which is, I mean, the exact thing of a roguelike that keeps you going. Down the hallway. I guess we can also just draft these and not go into any of them. Right? I'm gonna see where everything takes us. Not a terrible idea. Gold. Gems. I don't mind that being a dead end. I mean, this gets us further up there. We don't have a straightforward path. Honestly, I'll take the gems. Let's get resources off the table. Let's get money to spend. Take the thing that we need to draft. Yeah, I kind of like, maybe this is the move, drafting all 3 from the jump. Items for sale seems pretty good. And a doorway. Now we kind of want paths here. We're getting the same amount plus a key. Let's see what's for sale. Wonder what's for dinner. Take a shovel. This will get us more money in the long run. We can come back and buy stuff, but Shogo gets a dig spots. We've got the exact money for it. Let's take it. Same room we're going to be drafting for in there, so might as well do it over here. Money. We've got 1 door. Okay, we might be in trouble. We have to pick up that in there. Was there something we could buy for 4? I'm down to lose a step for this. Nah, I'm broke. 8 is the shovel. Okay. Fairly resource rich. We could go draft outside. Let's take this, because this might literally just die here. 1 gem, though. I assume no. Okay. I don't have any other green rooms, but that is the only draft that doesn't end the run. Even on gems? I guess it spreads it to here, right? Dead run. Damn! The shortest run of all time. Still don't know what is supposed to be going on in this room. Well, we got to be able to get over there, right? There's a gem over there. There's got to be something else that gets us into this room, or there's a puzzle that I'm not picking up on. Something we can interact. Can I hit the button in the reflection? Games love spooky mirror rooms. Alright, that is... might be one of the saddest runs ever. I guess I could have gone outside and seen One of the ones we've never drafted. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I'm the goat of bad runs. Alright, here it is. The money for all the money. Guess that going back up in that direction is not terrible. We back outside. Okay, we stay drafting. Very key rich. Okay. Where's my book I just bought? Teach me how to play. December 24th, 85. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Dare bird, dare. Damn. Why they hated on him for just swimming? Wonder why. Wait, is that how the book ends? Poor. Damn. We know, I guess, that Simon loves the dare bird. Why they gotta be so mean to the dare bird? God damn. I would like gems. Commissary would have been cool. I'll take this just to go up gems. We have lots of keys. And dig spots galore. One crate over here. Was this a hallway? You draft two. Well, you draft one in there. Which way do we want to draft? I mean, we have to pop in and grab both keys, right? And it doesn't matter which room we draft from. Let's just go here. That gives us two more. Take it. There's all the gems we spent. Let's grab this key. Nothing else. Looking at the spots we've seen other things drop before. Send this back down into the corner. Or take our money. We're broke at this point, right? I guess we have our allowance. Oh no, we're broke. Let's stay broke. Oh, I never picked up my allowance. I did that on purpose. I guess we do this because we don't want a buying spot over here. All right. Hopefully something else that connects so we never have to come back in here again. That works. Take the West Wing Hall. And then hopefully we can connect this back. Items for sale. Yeah, that's... Oh, it's going that way. Heh. A lot of gems. Don't have a lot of money. I think I'd like to take that. Gems. Gems, 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 gems. Okay, we kind of want money. I would like to make some money. Where's this going to bend to? North facing. Do like a doorway. 2 rerolls is nice. Money is nice. We don't know what's in the commissary yet. Still have not checked out our commissary. We never stepped in the bedroom. Kind of zooming through. I'm trying to just get like deep runs. Not quite the way we want to go. That connects that. This gives us like a clean path. This gives us way more gems. I think I want to take that. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Apple's always nice. I mean, let's see if we got it. This box is not empty. This box contains gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. This box contains gems. So if that is false, this box is not empty. True. True. If this is false, then this box contains gems. This is false, then this is true. This box is not empty. So this could be true. Oh, well, this statements that contain the word gems, right? So this statement contains gems. Or does this one count? Hello. It's either this box contains gems. If that's true, this box is not empty. This box is not empty. So this also basically says this box contains gems. So this is true. This is false. This is false. I want to say it's probably in here, but I'm not. This is one I'm not 100% on. Cool. Okay, let me buy keys, please. I could go to the better. I have a lot of these, and getting a redraft on these rooms seems kind of nice. But I just might straight up be out of keys. Locked. No key issue. Oh, well. I got what I wanted, but I'm broke. We still haven't been in the commissary. We don't know how to spend our money there. I think I have to go for a redraw here. I need more pathways. I guess I can lose all my fucking steps. But they're going to be like keycard locked. Or just normal locked. This one matters less. Ooh, not locked. That is a key. Do we rip this and say this room is an L? I mean, I could do this too. I need the pathways for up here. I was tempted. We still have never taken the package room. Not that this run is the most lively, right? Oh, not the sale. I think it's a terrible day to hit the sale. Locked. I think I should have taken the long-term one. We are dead as doornails. Yeah. And that one's locked too. Yeah, I should have just taken the long-term one. I should have. It's hard to just be like, this run is not going to do well. You should not take it. It's hard, man. You want to believe everyone's going to be the run. We wanted that mindset yesterday of being like, okay, we're going to try to work for these for the future. Damn. Also, I didn't pick up my allowance. I gotta remember to do that. Speaking of which, I also would like to go outside for this one. It's a must be back outside. Why I run so slow? We'll do another one of those pay steps and not gems. We've never taken this one before, so let's take it. I don't have anything to offer, though. I'm just a lowly servant. I'm broke. Okay, well, may last several days. Do I have the option to do it again? Okay. And is there anything I can interact with in here? I can't push the puzzle. There's going to be no, like, secret lever. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so goal for this round. We're going to play for the future, especially that we have this. Let's make a metric ton of money and give it to this guy. And then the run after, what day is it? 35 is going to be the run we went on. We're going to be so rich. You'll never expect what's coming. And we're going to get like the package room on this one. We're drafting all for the future. I'm feeling the future out here right now. Money. Money, 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 money. Workshop would be good if we end up getting a combined item one. No, that is a dumb statement. Workshop would be good if we get like enough items that we can put together. I'm going to take the 10. We have one goal in this run. It's to make as much money as possible. I'm glad we like did that first too. One, so we can more firmly set this run to be a long-term one and to know that we need gold because we've never done that before. 2 more doorways. Windows and doorways. Thanks for the key, buddy. We have exactly 2 shops. We do not have any of those. Spend a gem. Ride a cowboy. Advancing this, it feels like it's generally good. Oh, man, really? On this run, I should have saved it. I should have known 19 was going to be crazy brazy. Maybe we get, like, the vault. I'll take the gem and passageways. Because ideally, we don't want to spend money. We just want to build up resources. I mean, we can get, like, the freeze your accounts one. Hypothetically. West wing. We want to draft this room coming from this way so we get another shot. It's pretty good. It's always when you're like, nah, this run's gonna do nothing. Infinite nothing. I mean, if we're going on a suicide mission, we do need to get back, I guess, to spend our steps, right? It's not truly, truly a suicide mission out here. And we never picked up the tool in the workshop. An important thing to note. Okay, we might want to invest in steps. I mean, this is a good way to invest in steps, right? And there's usually something in here, yeah. I feel like it's not guaranteed, but every time we draft this, it seems like a gem or something of the like. Using keys already. Damn. Oh, we can, like, fill down this pathway. Oh, dang. This is what we want, but just not yet. I think it might be better than whatever investment we take, right? Yeah, let's do it. And now we try to learn. Wait, how does this work? Okay, we just can't spend them. Oh yeah, like it is truly the end of the day. Once you freeze your stuff. Infinite broke. Can't lose money. Why? Why are we getting the most absurd draft? Also, my partner started playing this game. And I don't know how, for the life of me, I never thought to check back here and see there's a safe. So I did learn that from that. That I never was patient enough to go around that corner. There's no point in doing this because we can't change our gems. Damn, no rumpus room info. Yeah, the fact that this still has legs is kind of absurd. We're just gonna zoom in through. We could... we just gotta make sure we have a way to get back, right? I could redraw. This is... I mean, oh, we can take this. Uncommon room. Maybe we get, like, the package room. I forget if that was a gem cost. Not quite. Can't spend any of these. No, let's go here. We've already flipped that switch. Somehow we're still living. Are we gonna make a clean path back home? Still no. I guess I could maybe keep a better eye out for tools. But we don't have any way to stash it, right? That connects to the foundation. I think we're still going to be able to get back. Not that it, again, matters, because we're not spending our money in the fountain. We're just basically, oh, well, there's that. Now I guess it matters a little bit because we want to check something. I should not step in there just yet. We have nothing yet, so let's go into that room, grab what we grab, come back, call it a day. If we've got enough steps to do it. It's a long-ass walk back. If we don't, it's the end of the world. We have a ludicrous amount of gems. So the focus for the next day is going to be places we can buy stuff and keys. Obviously, a place to buy keys would be pretty Poggerino. Yeah. We need to go down. Yeah. Down. I'm thinking the pictures, the number of things that appear in here, I'm betting it's a safe code. But I'm going to wait for confirmation from a letter that it is. Where are we going? A workshop. I should have definitely stepped in here, even if I was going to continue drafting that path. Yeah, because we could have got something literally like that. That's still a decent pickup, right? If we can put this in the code check, which we are going to be dangerously close to not. And by dangerously close, we barely might not get there. Oh, because the gymnasium connects through, even though it is the unfortunate gymnasium. That gets us here. Okay. We're set up for tomorrow. Okay. Tons of frozen assets. We're going to be starting off with like 20 gold. I believe I'd like to draft outside. We back outside. I was gonna say this is the run we get to get the luxury goods, but we're still too broke for that, even with our +4 from the jump. What do we got? I like the hovel. Well, no, we don't want to take the hovel. Ooh, shelter is actually probably pretty solid. I don't think I need to step into this, but as well if I'm here, there might be something down here. This is the one where we want to set the day. Don't we kind of know what day it is now? Pretty sure we do from other stuff. I don't know what time of day it is. Well, I guess if we put in a date that's today, we can find out. So I took a picture of it. Day 1 is November 7th. So what day are we on? $35. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I lost my count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So last day of November is 24. 1v1v in that. Oh, why did that Twitch? I guess I don't have a Twitch redeems thing on this overlay. Need to add that. How did I get an email? How the hell did I get an email? What do I still have open? Why did you refollow me, Moon Man? Okay, let me do. I guess I can do these puzzles before I jump into the thing of it. November 24th, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, December. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So today, wait. First, I need 11 more days. First, second, well, it's the 11th then. So it's December 11th. Oh yeah, no, we were actually playing Champions earlier. You missed it. Let's test the theory. What time of day is it? Okay, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'll just beat in this one. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I was wondering if you and Aaron talked about it. Talk about Scooby. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see what you've redeemed. A brief detour, then to the prince. Dally games with the spooky music. Oh God. Okay. On Pokemon Roulette, let me actually, I'm gonna pull up Spotify. Fuck, I can't do this with the spooky music. Okay, where is it? Much better. Alright, daily games. Firebug. Evacorona. Oh, true. Let me write this. I'm going to put this in the... You guys can't see it because I got rid of the bounty board thing for now. I'm going to put these over here so I remember. Evacorona. A lowland bug? Is that Golipog? I don't know if Golipog's from that generation. Fire poison. Bug G-Max. Butterfree? Nice. Poison G-Max. Is there a Muck G-Max? There's a Toxtricity. Toxtricity. Low-key G-Max. Yo, he's low-key G-Max. Machamp has a G-Max. Yes, they do. Golden Gloves. Fighting Alola. Poison Alola. Alolan Muck? Lola Bug. Buzzwole? I could remember. Oh, I could have done that for there. You gotta remember Ultra Beast count. Fire Poison. I know this. This has to be a cool Pokemon. Firefighting. Who could that possibly be? Alright. Alola fighting Fire Poison. Fire Poison I like see in my head. I know this. I know this from like Run and Bun. That's not Nagadangle. Alola fighting might be a little bit harder. Wait, no it won't. No, that's Fire Dark. Not Incineroar. Fire Poison. Fire Poison. I don't think I know either of these. Fire Poison fighting Alola. Let's think of... I think I already saw it. Buzzwole's girlfriend. Oh, what's her name? She's like Lady or something? Pheromosa? Buzzwole's girlfriend is such a good hint. I knew exactly what Pokemon you were talking about as soon as you said that. The Chad and the Stacy Pokemon. Kill me. Poison Fire. I'm going through my Rolodex. Don't think it's Gen 3. Don't think it's Gen 4. Gen 5, Poison Fire. We got the Wheel. I think I might just hold the L on that. Poison Fire. Salazzle. It is Run and Bun, but I didn't get to use them. Oh, there's no way I was going to get Iron Moth. Iron Mouth. And Pokemon Roulette? Okay. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. You know I be loving this shit right here. Oh, it's got to be Grookey. It's never Grookey. Milo? No Yiannopoulos? The Ditto gym leader? Okay. We got potions. Okay. Can I just solo run? Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield? Okay. We're at least through 2 gyms. Man. Trying to remember how my runs... That was like the first Nuzlocke I did in forever and a day. We don't guarantee get it. Eternatus? Hello? Damn. So we just waste our spins. We have the advantage. Nice. I remember I lost like a deep run to... Piers? And I think I lost to the champion. I might have. Just because I didn't know what was coming. Okay. Might be a few Pokemon we can hit on this. Ha! The classic Gen 8 team. Rosalia and Inteleon. Everybody's favorite team that when you're playing through Sword and Shield, you're like, I gotta have these 2 Pokemon. Go straight. Great. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be curtains soon. A little bit of Scrandle in my life. Bonus round. Dessert. Ice cream. Actually, but if I thought about that more, I'd maybe go there. Why is this Glowing coconut Red Bull vodka. I feel like this would not enhance, but hurt the experience at the unknown location in Sweden. AFC Wimbledon. The blown up Red Bull spooks me too much. Not that I love the Polish sausage. A little too much ketchup. What is... Did the Toronto team, do they have a honorary waifu? What? Who's this guy? This is just too much stuff. I gotta pick the waifu. Steak and sausage. Damn. This is crazy for $4. I don't think it's gonna be the win. I just gotta support. Just going and getting a plate. God, be the cap, no cap. We've seen this so many times. Burger and pizza is better than unmelted cheese. Gotta be the chips. That looks pretty good, though. I feel like usually when I see a sausage roll in here, it's like I'd rather have an egg roll instead. This... I hate both of these. But this is food. Yeah, I don't know. We ain't saying that. Miyazaki local bento box? Oh, I forget that it's not just the guy. Wait, really? That's crazy. It's always going to be the bento box. You're really going to make me choose between Krapichen and chicken flatbread? I can't have double matching in the champions. It's got to be this. Is this one falling? How's this one moving? Yeah, got some Coke on his hand. Got to be the burger. Wait, what was that team? The Warwickshire Amateurs? You're going to call your team the Amateurs? Damn, no, dude. That's good. I can already tell you that's good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one up here. Is it they're pulling the paper and it's kind of coming out this way? Are we getting a live action shot of the moment before sadness? That looks so good. How can you be upset about fried dough with sweetness? Okay, I don't like that Bandle just like starts now. Because you can't get it in 0. Well, I could. 6.6 million medium. Got some Coke on my hand. Don't call me a Coke hand. Could be any dance song. Brass ensemble. The sound effects should give it away, but I have no clue. One more time. I was going to say, is this like a Daft Punk thing? One more time. One more time. Can I get the voice cover? Oh, we already just got it. Those horns sound fucking awful. One more time. You ever have that when there's a clown college and they think they've got everyone for the season, but an application comes in so good that they have to let them in, and they're just like, one more mime. Anyways, what is this word? Some sort of ology. A form of blank that theoretically, no individual, any that seeks to coin the turn in the road to characterize the state of the new state of his father girl, all within single party. Huh. Okay, knowing who coined the turn, how about Mussolini? Mussolini really is throwing me off. It's got to be something about like being a part of the state. To characterize the new blank state of Italy, which you described, all within its pizza, yeah. By the beginning of the had become with a... Is it like authoritarianism? Am I spelling that wrong? Authoritarian. Let's try this. Let's see. Try this, but I spell it correctly. Authoritarianism. It wouldn't be ist. Communism. Yeah, it's way too short. Becomes synonymous with and single party. Is it not authoritarian? Dictatorship? It's something. It's gotta be something like that. But I don't think... I'm trying to think of something that would be coined. It's not like nationalism? National... No. Socioeconomic. To eliminate all aspects of the individual person. Form of government that theoretically allows no individual rights? Freedom? Beginning of World War II. Synonymous with, I'm assuming this is going to be absolute and oppressive single party government. Well, these aren't, I'm assuming that's an ism. Fascist state. Are you going to give me an I? Okay. Form of government that theoretically seeks to subordinate. Well, you're giving me letters that I don't need. I'm perplexed. What is it? What ism is it? Totalitarianism. Totalitarianism. Damn. L. Alright, we're gonna go back to blueprints. Oh, wait, it worked. I was right about the safe. I figured out what day it was. Which one do I have to go? Oh, this one. It was actually probably important that we took the time to do this. Oh, God. No. Okay, you guys can read the letter real quick. I gotta go pee. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Blue pants. Bloopers, blue pants, dear uncle. We know about these red letters, right? We're aware. Okay. I'm thinking these red letters are going to be more lore than solving the game. Red letter, yellow letter. Red letter, yellow letter. While I've never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement. Those events 4 years ago, the circulating rumors of those months did nothing but reinforce my convictions. Once bitten or twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost aggressively of aloof behavior I had in the social standing of our family. So they think Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures killed this guy. I'm gonna add this to my cringe collection. Screenshot. Confidential conversation with one of our mutual credit. Responsible for smuggling my cousin undercover night across the red border to the southern seafront. 7 months before she appeared missing. The theft of the ruby crown. So this is the stuff we kind of got info about previously from the newspaper clippings that are in the... What is that room? It's a red room, locker room. Not a locker room. It's a file room or something like that. 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced, giving me the renewed optimism that she's still alive. It's a sensational story persuaded to desperation for answer, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative with you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream for, where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our side are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent are flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. So, I wonder... It couldn't quite be that what we are looking for here... Oh, is that like one of the gems? Wonder if the answer we are... The thing that we are looking for is someone who is hiding out. Because the intro in the beginning says, show the people that there's some proof that we found the proper room. But I mean, what more proof would be that someone that is assumed dead being found alive? But then, is she being trapped there of her own volition? Is she happy to be trapped there? Who knows? All right, this is the run, though. We've got buku bucks. We're praying to draft a place where we can spend this money. Do we want a key? I think we need keys way more than we need gems. I'm also down to draft like this and this, leaving that north door open. More gems is never bad, though. We can do this and, like, leave that there for a second. Come over this way. Take the key. Draft these 2. So we have 3 gems floating. More keys is also kind of what we need. Because the only way we know that we can win, or we think we can get to the antechamber, is through the Great Hall. And we need a buku amount of keys for that. Okay. This is exactly what we want. Okay, let's see what we can spend our money on. We can't afford all of these. We don't want the salt shaker. Sleeping mask would be good for getting steps. Definitely want the shovel. I don't think there's any if, ands, or buts about that. Then it's, do we want the sleep mask and the metal detector? Well, the metal detector will help us make more money for future drafts that would let us come back and buy this. So I'm down to do that. Still got a lot of gems. Don't want to spend all of our money. And we still have 3 gems floating over there. God willing, we solve that puzzle. Is that a good use of our... I don't think I want this because it blocks us going north. This would give us a decent amount of steps. We can save the drawing room for a better location for it. Okay. You remember we were looking for 8 gold to buy more things. Another gem can't hurt us. I mean, this would give us the gold to buy that. I'm not, like, in a rush to buy that. I also kind of want to save money. Because we would like to maybe buy keys later. We don't have to spend all of our money. That's probably worth it. This could save us a lot of cash, or a lot of gems. That's a dead end. I think we take this. Is there any reason to step in there? Oh, there's probably going to be a place to dig. Punished? Okay, not a place to dig. Okay, we never have to come back out here. Can we see anything of note? Oh, brother. Oh, yeah, why can't we just look down this way? We can see what we're going to draft. Just look into the future and know what we're going to pick. Okay, so we want to draft the den while we're up here and then probably head back through. Ideally, we don't get a dead end here. If we get into the foundation, that's pretty sick too. Well, that is one we can draft. Bedrooms, we have 1 so far. So we'd be trading 1 gem for 1 bedroom, but also make it a dead end. I think I want to take this. I want to take this, and it pains me to walk back. Why is that the fire moving? That was scaring the ever-loving hell out of me. Excuse me. Let's not go back that way. A little concerned on steps. I don't think I want to buy the salt shaker. Sleep mask would be good for getting us steps, but we need the money for it. Okay, I have to remember... I should write this down because we're trying to go deep with this run. Sleep mask 8, and then salt 5. I don't think we're ever buying that salt shaker though, just so we remember what's in there. Maybe a bit of a draft north. We still got a lot of gems. What do we get from this? That gets connected. This would give us the money. This would give us the items. We already are drafting that way. I think this is good just for a quicker connection because we're going to have even more gems here. We should probably go play the Polar game. This is, I guess, all betting on us winning it. We do have a pretty good win rate, but... The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. So, if these two are true and this one is false, the gems are not in a box with a true statement. So the gems would be in a box with a false statement. So it can't be this and this. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. So if this is true, then this is true, but this also can't be true. So if this is true, gems are not in a box with a true statement, and the statement on the blue box, the statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. So not in a box with a true statement. Well, then this would make this false, and then not in a box with a true statement. Wait a second. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. Let us think. So these two have to be the same, right? If they're not in a box with a true statement, well, I guess this could be true. This could be true. The statement on this box is as true, on the blue box is as true as this statement. So these two have to be the same? Not in a box with a true statement. I think they're in here, but I just don't know. This statement confuses me, the way this is worded. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. So do they have to be the same? So if this is, but then these two have to be the same. I think they're in here. Am I going to throw my run? No, okay. I can't tell you why, but I thought they were in there. Okay, let's spend some gems. Does this turn the right way? No. I mean, we still have two. This just locks off a whole corner. We lose a lot of steps. I got rid of random YouTube, put it in. How is a YouTube short going to connect to your final? But I mean, shoutouts to the algorithm giving you exactly what you need, I guess. The back rooms? Do I want to draft in the back rooms? That would be enough to get the sleep mask. I might take this. It's this or this. And then if we go back in, the sleep mask will give us 1 sleepy time. Project House, social inequality, how we can have equal human rights and still have equality. And you're doing one that's, you got a YouTube short about gamers. And the inequitable treatment of gamers makes sense. So true. I'm gonna run out of goddamn steps, bro. Steps, bro? Steps, bro. No, don't go into that room. That is, though, sick. I'm gonna save money. Get our steps for being in here. And then to the den, and then over there. It is always nice when you're able to pull from something that is modern. Feels more related. Oh, we get Buku Box. Okay, we would like to spend money somewhere else. What is more important? I mean, both are pretty important. Security puts us back in that corner. Pool room only sends us that way. All of these are only going to give us 1. But this kind of sends us in the right direction. We have so many gems to spend. I'm down to do this. Also, I don't think we've confirmed that there's a lever in the locker room, but I have a sneaking suspicion there's a lever in the locker room. I also believe that there's something we can gain from drowning that. I have to additionally remember that we have a shovel that we can dig. Okay. We'd like somewhere to spend our money, and we'd like to see more of the house. I don't think we want to box ourselves into a corner. But it's not over, and we could draft 2 different ways. But this is also always left unlocked. Gets us further into the house. Might be worth it. We can still turn. Like, if we get, like, the Great Hall or something. Food for sale? I think I'd rather take this. Okay, I really would like something going both ways. Oh. We have a letter on us. 40 gold! We could buy infinite keys if we hit it. There's no doorways, 40 gold. But we have nowhere to spend it. I mean, we get to redraw our drafting room. I feel like I want to take this. Metal detector going crazy. Nothing there. Oh, well that tells us what date it is, doesn't it? That date's correct. All right. We are very rich. We don't have in control of anything that controls doors, though. Spread keys throughout the house. Could take this. I don't hate taking this just to continue us over that way. We did, by taking the vault, lock off that whole section. Am I too brave to redraw? I don't think I need to redraw. We've gotten no use out of the green here, though. What's waiting in the wings? Oh, at least one key, probably. Or does the metal detector show us, tell us that something's in one of these? Is that what we're getting? I assume it would only go off for things we could see. Evidently, that might not be true. I need to spend my money. There's a time to take this. It's here. Okay. Oh, we're sheltered from it. Oh. I did forgo that. Maybe taking an enormous break to play the daily games in between might have gotten us an L. Ah, fuck, bro. Can't go that way. This one might also require a key. Does not require a key. Breaker box. We don't have... We need the security room to unlock that as well. This lets us keep on drafting, which I think I prefer. And maybe a dig spot. I'll trade for a key any day of the week. No more digging. Okay, don't be locked. Cool. Ooh, wait. Big if true. I think I absolutely take that. Might get a lockpick kit in here, too. I feel like that shows up on occasion. Nice. I buy them out, right? Don't be something we can't use. Please, for the love of... Maybe be a vault key? I know this is something that exists. Okay. Room with many doors. I'm going to stick with 5 for now. We can always come back. There might be something else I want to spend my money on. What do we... We have one room in the foundation, and we have one room in the weight room. We still need a key card. Or some way to draft it. We can try the lockpick kit. Ooh, lockpicking works. This gives us one more draft. We use 2 gems. Ugh. One more draft. One draft more. I don't like being out of gems. This has the potential to give us a key card. We don't know the safe key. We already have enough money. I think I have to get this and hope we get something good. We do have a place to smash, don't we? I think we have a place to smash. But we are running out of steps. Ah, we can use the key in here. Why is the metal detector not... Oh, there we go. Will this tell us which one it's in? Guess not. We could get food out of these. I think these are plot related. This one or that one? Probably this one. And we got to use these keys sometime. Plus we have one bonus key and a lockpicking kick. Okay. And if we make money, right, we can spend it to buy more keys. We are very gem rich now. Do I want to spend one more? I do want to spend one more. It's going to be gold. Apple's also fine. Now I'm wishing I had the salt, right? Get back to the foundation. Why did we beep for a second when we stepped in here? What are you beeping at? Where could something possibly be hidden? Brother, what are you talking about? What is little bro on about? Or am I just the blindest man to ever live? Or is it detecting something in that room? It still might be picking up on something in that room. I feel like it would be room agnostic, or whatever the opposite of room agnostic, right? Like once you go to another room, it just dies out. That might not be the case. At least we got a little bit of steps from our brief endeavor. Oh, did we not dig in here either? I'll play. We're so rich. Dig up a key card? I don't know why one would be buried. Ooh. Yeah, dude, I would have got so much value out of the salt shaker. It's very funny that I was talking smack on it. Luxury items. We don't get any doorways. Oh, we get one more from this one. We could reroll. Walk-in doesn't seem terrible, but we need to hit exactly the key card, right? I think I reroll. We just lose, don't we? Damn. Unless this gives us the constellation that gives you a key card. What's 20? Special flowers? I don't think I want to look at this. I don't know if it just doesn't progress. Why did I say progress like that? Damn. Anything else I can do? Nah, because it's just a keycard room. Maybe I should be investing earlier in keycard technology. Damn. That was quite unfortunate. We had so much money. Maybe I should have picked, instead of the vault up there, like we didn't need more money. All right, do we draft another day? Planning for the future? Probably. Should not go into a day. Don't go until noon for the third time. I'm gonna. I started super, super late. Like we're only, usually it's like 3 hours or 4 by this time. Yeah, I'm like an hour behind. Items for trade. The dual shed. Excuse me. Great. One item that I like, another that I don't really care for. Garden shed, garden shed, garden shed. But the game's so fun, Scamp. And I don't get to play more of the game unless I play on stream. Well, I did. My partner started playing yesterday. Because I was like, this is their kind of game. It took them, it was sort of like me. It took them a little bit to like get into the flow of it, but they seemed to have fun. Okay. We're thinking about tomorrow. I would love to put like the combination metal detector, hammer, John into the... Oh, I gotta take our money. I would love to put this into the save it. I could do this and then save that one for later. Maybe we get like the freezer or the coat room or something, like some very future related one. Having the metal detector is just so nice, so you know you're not going to overlook stuff. I probably shouldn't have drafted this room because of the drawing room. Nah, we're playing for the future, this one. We're not thinking too much. I could get gems out of this. I probably should. I just don't want to do the parlor game. I'm keeping it a buck. The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Well, this is true. This is false. This is false. This is true. That wouldn't work. So if this is true, this is true, and that's false. This one. It's always the middle box. Everybody knows that. So we can see, do the stars still advance if I don't look at them? They do advance even if I don't look at them. So might as well look. Okay, I would love to get my assets frozen with 7 gems. Sledgehammer. We cannot be plotting out the dig site. Not the Great Hall. Going hit me with the Great Hall on a day like this? Okay. I'll draft you. We get some crazy series of picks. I mean, this run's basically over. This hallway would need to pop off. Yeah, like this whole section would have to go brazy. Ooh, Rumpus Room. Even more, I'd like my ass to be frozen. But we get a lore drop at least. There's no way we've seen all of the lore drops so far. We've done 2, maybe?
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me
Alright.
to look into your future.
Guess I should have my notes ready, right?
The image is becoming clear.
These are so visceral that I feel like I do remember them.
I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
Me and the Red Prince?
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations.
This is a room we don't recognize.
With their own stories.
Library. That was the drawing room?
Their own secrets.
But that didn't look
With their own endings.
like him.
But all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
So something funky about the drawing room chair.
To say.
Okay. Time to look out for specific things with that chair. Please freeze my assets. go here. Something less common. I assume the freeze is less common. Vestibule. Damn, if I could freeze my assets now, you'd never see me again. I'm gonna try that. We've never been in this room, so I'll draft it just for that. 3 become unlocked. And the 4th one becomes locked. Well, we'd want this one. I mean, sure. Does it get... Is there a chance for the door to get locked behind us? That's crazy. I'd want this one. Oh, so it can get locked. That's, I guess, good to know for the future. Ooh, permanently add something to our drafting pool? I mean, that's what we want. We want to plan for the future with something good. What's beeping? We already read through this. The Great Hall partitioning plan for... Oh, this... Oh! So we'll know where stuff is in the Great Hall. Wait, okay. I didn't even notice that before. Okay, so I guess it changes from day to day. Which one would we want? I can't see the lever from here, right? So... I can't tell which one would be lever. So that's not a door. Yeah, I can't decipher... Is there a thing about the Great Hall in here? Can't exactly... I understand what we're seeing here, but I wish we had a better angle on it. Ooh. Very detailed model of a paper safe. Oh? What the hell? Paper safe? Is this the office safe? Paper safe of the one in the office? I think that's the one in the office. Where's that? I mean, we have all these codes that I've tried before, but I'm assuming it would be the same code. It won't work again. All it's clear. One. No. What was something else I wanted to try? If it's based on a room, I never noticed that before. Also, where is my metal detector taking me towards? It's not the table we're supposed to be looking at. I already know about this. This is how we figured out how to unlock the safe. Let's do this, and maybe this will stop it from clicking. Unlock all doors in this room. You draw a dev coat. While drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Wow. I'll take that. That seems pretty cool. Okay, so where's the metal? Oh, the key that's sitting right there. Blind. Still don't know. Yeah, that seems like a game changer. That can save runs. Oh, so we need the magnifying glass to put in the code here. And we need... Okay, so another use for the magnifying glass Let's see. Paper safe now needs mag glass. Weird. Something for the future, please. Nope. We take the not dead end. Yeah. The only problem is it's not, the hard part of this is not, so this doesn't say powered. The hard part of this is not building a house that changes. The hard part of this is owning a house, unfortunately. All right, walk-in closet. Key card is the only thing I think that saves this individual run. No, I don't care about the photos. Getting my resources and getting the hell out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, imagine trying to desperately need a bathroom. Oh, I guess that door's behind us locked now. Oh, well. Vestibule's kind of cool. Oh. Oh, it's always like this? Whack. So I have to, like, leave. Come back in. Funky. This is always left unlocked. The den all the way up here is crazy. I'm gonna reroll. Got a sledgehammer. Okay, I mean, this gives us more potentials to quote-unquote win. I don't think this run ever wins, but the key card that we've been praying for? I would love a place to stash that away. Where did I need a key card? Oh, I think I'm getting my runs confused. I'm thinking of the other run. So I did not need to pray for that. I did not mean to pray for times like this. The rhyme like this. I mean... Go back to the Great Hall. We unlock... The Great Hall unlocks that way. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, the Great Hall unlocks the one on this side. So if we were to perchance win... Oh, rotation? Oh, well, I guess we know what this is, right? Or we have a sinking suspicion that that is the twisty one. Let's go with this. I don't think we have any spread outs, right? Blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure we lost. Damn. We stay drafting? I mean... Maybe buying keys ain't all it's cracked up to be. Surely double locked. Yeah, okay. Really a shame. Oh, and the other archives room. Yeah. Why is it when I'm trying to get stuff for the future we don't get... I mean, getting that spinning room seems really, really good. Okay. Last run for sure, I swear. The den seems like a good place to fall asleep after a long day. Maybe I'm paranoid. I see puzzles and everything. That's what makes like the first 2 sessions of a game like this really painful, because you're like, I need to retain every piece of information. It's sort of like reading a book. You ever read a book? Me neither. Especially like a thriller one where you're like, what information is going to be important. Do I need to remember this guy's birthday? Is this going to come back in a later chapter and be a key plot point? Or is it just like, oh, this dude's a Pisces. Cool. I am gonna... No, we're gonna play for the future. We're gonna do what we tried to do last time with the shrine. Get a ton of money, put it in the shrine, then the run after that one. Cope. So give me, like, the closet with 10 gold. The Great Hall this early? Absurd. The Great Hall really likes showing up. We showing up and showing out for the Great Hall. I just want money. I just would like money to send to my future self. There we go. This is a run for the future. We will never win if we run out of resources during a run. And if we start with like buku bucks from the round before, we will be in heaven. Whatever the benefit of donating to the shrine. Show me like a sauna? I don't want to do the parlor puzzle. I'm keeping it a buck. I think it's always the ones where you never expect to go further. I could spend that. No dead end. We're looking for the future. The future! No future. Hello? Hello, the future's calling. The future is calling, but no one is picking up. More or less common rooms. An apple for the road. I guess I should, when I'm in here, get... Oh, we can get more books. Why get a book in my hand? Oh, because it's uncommon. Oh! Mailroom. We've never been in here. It's another one of the spooky letters. There's gotta be something of note in here. Simon P. Jones. Are any of these numbers? Next time we see a safe, I would like to try all of these numbers. Wait, can I not open? Oh, we can open it. How's it going in this big house? They'll get to be so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know. Uncle Herbert works setting this up for you. Don't spend your time each day playing dirgy blocks. So true. Curious to say, you remember those summer trips. You've always inspired me in this kind of thing. So this is just support from me, Padre. Just send him off to the eclectic uncle to do. Please return all correspondence packages to Danny Vervain. It's the sender. Who the hell is that? Electronic mail to the client, to the address client is provided. Okay, this is, we have still vac indicator settings. Yeah. It's in your head. I guess that's part of it. Blue indicator. Okay, so like once we have, we've never had the vac system online, so then that's what we would do. That's like the little puzzle we have to solve, and that's going to help us. It's good to have that note whenever we get to that point. Doesn't seem like there's anything else of note. I wonder if there's a key to unlock one of those. You'd assume if there's a key for the vault. I don't trust nobody, excuse me. Okay, we've already got a decent amount of stuff drafting for our future. The Bordeaux. Look to make a few more bucks before we head out. The blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it ruled. I don't know why I have Katy Perry stuck in my head now. Oh well. Just make sure we save enough steps to get out. Lose money. No, I think we just take the end. Go donate our money, see what happens. Any more money in here? Untitled Goose? The Red Prince, the book, the story, the movie? Alright. So we set up a mail room and are about to go donate $18 to the shrine. I do want to check, did that underground passageway that we opened up lead to any further developments? Slash, does it stay? Okay, so that stays permanently open. Which, we can go back down there and do more things, I think. We're probably lacking the tools, but we should do that on this run. This is going to be another run where we forget that we drafted the mailroom, and then by the time we get back there, it's going to be like, what the hell has happened? Okay, is this going to tell us what our donation will bring? You may pay gems to spin floor plans. Better not. You can take back the gold. Oh, brother. Great way to lose all of your blessings. Great way to, like, every gem now cost one more to draft. Alright, let's see larger picture stuff. If there's any more further progress we can make now that that minecart is out of the way. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure Gaboo. Oh well. It's funny that you have to spend steps to get down here. Oh, those stay in that spot. So we should just take this path. Okay. Because I guess technically it's not inside the house, so it doesn't reset. Is there anything... I did not notice that desk before over there. Can I go see what's on it? Or did I need to drop down that way? I might need to drop down that way. Can I get back up? Am I forever trapped here? I guess I can push stuff, right? It's not the end of the world. Oh, but I need to make sure it's like back in the right spot. I'm curious if I can drop down over there. Figure out what the helly is unfolding. What the helly? We may have already looked at that desk, but maybe the secret of a safe will be over there. Oh, here's a staircase. Yeah. That is some really damn good information. Wow. Okay, so we were right about the east lever always being in the Great Hall. North lever underground. I wish... Oh, what does that say? I guess I need a... whatchamacallit for that. This seems pretty good. The secret garden. Where the hell is the secret garden? Who knows? Cool. All right, this is, and there's, oh my god. Yeah. I need the zoom in to get that. 100 bells. Okay. It is really nice playing this with a... I like playing it with a controller, but having a keyboard and mouse here to be able to just like take screenshots, pretty sick. Okay. That is really, really good. Next time we have a magnifying glass on a dead run, we're going to come down here and take a look at that. Still would love to learn about the secret garden. And then something about the vac system. There is something in one of those visions we saw about, like, the 46 room being across water? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, where does default path lead us? Where does doing the default dance get us? Nowhere. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't think we've ever heard drums before on this. Okay, what pathways can we get to now? Can we spin and check this one? I don't know how perspective works. Skill issue. Do 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 do. Okay, realize now that it is 2 over. Even the thing I'm supposed to be able to see, I can't see. Oh, another twister opportunity. Now you've got me intrigued. To go down 3 layers? Like an ogre? Yeah, I feel like this pathway is the one I've been most interested in the entire time. Is this an up-down one? No, another way to twist. Okay. Spooky hallway. With a door that's going to be locked. Oh, with a door that's not going to be locked. It's getting like bunker or vault vibes, the metallic nature of it. Hmm? Oh! Is that room 46? The bite of 46. Okay. Now we know how to win. Can I interact with any of these doors? All right. We know how to get to door 46. We know the north lever being underground that was on that entrance before. Okay, so we know how to get out. So the Great Hall, the greenhouse, or the secret garden are all things we need to draft. What is the note we have from another place? Tells us that some of them are broken. It's the south one is broken, right? The lever in the greenhouse is broken. Yeah. So we need to either approach from the west or the east. West is Secret Garden, east is Lever. We don't know about the Secret Garden. We know about the Great Hall. So there's two schools of thought, I guess, now, right? One is we just go gung-ho for the Great Hall. But I mean, what would increase the likelihood of us winning would be having win conditions that are both the greenhouse and the Secret Garden. Also, this is so many steps. You're going to need an insane amount of steps on a run to win. I feel like you need the sauna, right? Have you been to this one before? Is it just a dead end? Not a dead end. 3 years in the tunnels has formed me that we'll be closing up St. Jude and somewhat a bittersweet experience lost such a significant excavation in the last 30 odd months. Maybe many generations before there. Okay, so these underground tunnels have been here for like years upon years. Is this another puzzle box? No. This music rules. What is this? Oh, it's another pathway out of the mine. Oh, okay. So does this stay as we leave it? I would assume not. But I mean, well, this secret passageway does. So we don't have to do all of these shenanigans of spinning it around. Okay. So consider this section of down here solved. And then whatever has to be done with this water. Another question. I wonder if this is another exit. Secret Garden. Yeah, maybe this is related to the Secret Garden that we still don't know anything about. What is the use of this? Getting able to get down here without spending so many steps, I guess? Okay. Let's call it a day. One more. I want to look at my log of rooms I've been to. Also, you really, I guess, don't want to spend steps. Oh, but getting the basement door... Oh, man, there's too many thoughts floating in my mind of, like, how's the proper strategy to beat this? Okay, maybe this game is good. I'll say it. Maybe this game that won ludicrous awards. How do I look at my room? This is what I was looking for. Drafted a lot of them. Obviously, no room 46. All the red rooms. We've seen it, but we haven't drafted it. Found floor plans. Oh, we've got most of the ones outside. Well, we've actually seen most of the rooms. And the ones that are not filled in means we've seen it and not drafted it. Even though the one we saw we like. Oh, I guess you choose to draft room 46. That's got to be satisfying. Okay. A couple of these early ones we haven't seen. Maybe there's still ones that have to be added to the pool. Yeah, let's see how this goes. We're going to half-heartedly try for a win today. Oh, my package. What is it? Lockpick kit and 2 gems? Is there a difference between an amateur and a normal one? Okay. We're gaming, that means. So Great Hall is super on the menu today. Do I want money or an uncommon? Oh, we can pay the rotated. Yeah, because we have that. Let's put up some resources. Laneba. Having a place to spend items is good. Getting rerolls also good. Yeah, honestly, I should rip this. Anything of note? Key. Let's write this down. 3 gem, 5 salt, 6 shovel, 10 key. All right. Don't think I'm gonna buy anything. I could buy a shovel. I don't hate it. Let's draft this room first. Get some like green here, maybe. Steps. Got one room left to draft. Maybe not that. Yeah, I'll buy a shovel while I'm here. Keys are still good, even though we're gonna have lockpicking keys. Should take the gems, especially because we can rotate. This is the run. I feel it in my bones. Welcome to the new age. The gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the blue box. This could be false. Well, this has the word black on it. Is this incursively true? The gems are in the blue box. If that's true, gems are in the black box. That's false. And then that's true. I think they're in here. I am throwing. -1. We're pretty broke. I mean, do we just take this and be like, we've lost our son? I will take this. Damn. Which one was I think I just didn't think too fast. A lot of the times I've just gotten it right, but that's the second time we've been wrong. I'll take my win rate. Being pretty damn good. I don't want that. I would love this. Where's my key? We'd lose this run for not... Oh, we can dig in there. If we lose this run for not having enough gems, I'm going to lose my mind. Ooh, okay. This is a very valuable draft. I could have rotated this, I guess. Get one more door. Okay, now we want a breaker box. Because this all has synergy of, with the lock picking kit, if all key cards are good. Nothing in here. That's back to there. All right, but we are drafting dead beyond these two rooms. It's up for a good dig. Damn. Hit me with the basement key this run. The never before seen basement key. So I guess it's always 2 dig spots in here, sometimes 3. I'm broke. So I could rotate this. Do I want to spend a gem? I don't think I want to spend a gem to rotate it just yet. And what do we got over here? Come on. No, said. Great Hall, Great Hall, Great Hall. Hey, this makes us good for key cards. I think that's worth taking to get out of the way. Yeah, we turn that off. What does this do again? Five purple indicated or activate the 6. It's another one of these. Imagine working in this house. You're just like, I would like to just turn on the air conditioning system. Is that hard to do? There's any button to activate blue. Blue indicator next to a red indicator. Blue next to red to activate purple. Not very colorblind friendly. Is this blue? That's purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Let's do this. This is truly a colorblind moment. Are these blue or are they purple? I think they're blue. Yeah. Where's my accessibility mode? I did turn that on, right? Okay, toggled on by clicking. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. So 5 purple plus a blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. Blue next to a red to activate purple. So it activates purple there. Wait, so we need to do it all the way down, right? But a blue next to a red to activate purple. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Oh, okay. I see. So if I press this, that makes, oh, it makes that one purple. Do I have to do this from like the inside out? Because we need to make all 5 of these violet, and then this one is able to be activated. Okay. How do I do this? Blue next to a red. So when we press a blue next to a red, it becomes purple. So if I made this red there. Oh, and then do I just do this all the way over? Blue next to a red. Wait, I need to make this. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's think about this. Do I need to do it out or in? So blue next to a red. So this would, what's the one I'm pressing? Is it the 2 next to it become purple? The ones next to it change 1. So what is it? Green, red, off. Green, red, off. Well, does this reset them? Okay. Blue next to a red makes it purple. Makes the one next to it purple. This needs to be off. I don't think I get it. need to do... I basically did what I need to do, but in the opposite direction. Do I need to make this red? And then... No. I don't. So I need to set like that too? Why does this not make... It doesn't change a blue to a purple? Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. So that makes that purple. But then pressing this would unactivate that one. Why does it not change it to blue? Turns red to purple. So do I need to change that one first? Maybe we take care of that another time. Where were we? I'm completely lost in the sauce of what we were doing in here. Now we have control over keycard rooms. Gotcha. Man, I got truly, truly lost in the sauce there for a second. Still looking for the Great Hall. Yard. This gives me 2 more and 2 paths. Oh, well, we have the lights off in there, don't we? So that just doesn't matter. That's just a extra special room just for us. Rerolls are nice. I would be down to pay this. Oh, I don't get to choose which way it rotates. I guess it rotated the way I'd like, but... And it probably just rotates the way you think it would. There's a couple of codes we wanted to try in here. Are any of them of value? Probably not. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 3, 0, 8, 0. And 1, 8, 0, 9. Okay. I didn't think any of those would work, but it was worth a shot. West Wing versus Dining Room. This is just a better version of that. The Great Hall ain't all it cracked up to be. I mean, it's a dead end, so... Take your money. Take your cash. Do we have anywhere to spend it? We have the commissary. Commissary is 10 for a key, 3 for a gem. We should probably enough, and we bought the shovel. Down to obtain wealth. Ooh, battery pack. Not quite what we're looking for. It's shovel and then, or it's the sledgehammer plus shovel, or sledgehammer battery pack lever. It's one of these two. Can save the corridor for later up when it's more likely to be locked. I don't think we expect this to be locked. Plus we have the lockpicking kit. Never punished. Steps, items. Oh, wait, do we just lose if we don't redraw? We do have to do this. I guess we could spend... No, we can't. We're broke. Where's the workshop? There's that being unlocked. We have a lot of tools. Down, take this. It's better than the corridor. We do, if we go back into the security room, we kind of want to put high security on now that the lights are off. Oh, we need the detector, right? Yeah. We need one more tool to make these guys come together. We don't quite have the combo. I'm down for that. Never punished by the keycard room? We draft here first? Oof. We just go straight north. We're good-ish on steps. I'm down to go straight north. Keep on fighting the good fight. Experimental house features or this. We can't rotate this in a way we would like. Cost 1 gem to get there. I think I'd like to save my gem. Okay, we're going to save that. Come back, draft this one. Great Hall. Exactly 2 drafts, 2 places to spend money. We have 0 to spend. Oh, we have the commissary. And that's it. Damn. Probably take the code check. I don't think this is worth a redraw. Can we combine the compass with anything? Might as well check. Electromagnet? Dowsing rod? I don't know what either of these do. Electromagnet maybe is... Oh, there was something about... What sounds more interesting? Dowsing rod sounds more interesting for a run like this. This is going to be like good for dig spots. I'm curious what this is. This seems more a story progression one. Draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect gold and money when entering a drafting room. Interesting. Do we have any of those other mechanic rooms? Or is it just if the money is in there? We don't just like automatically get it regardless. I don't think that's how that whole thing works. Doesn't seem like that good of a improvement if I'm keeping buck. We have 2 rooms? Let's just hope the doors are in good spots. Does it include itself? So does it have 3 rooms because of this? Huge lockpick moment. Probably take this. Lockpick is popping the hell off. Drafting strategy. We already know about this. Emerald bracelet. Repellent spray. Get rid of a room. Gear wrench. Oh, we've had that. Compass. We already know about all these. Oh. What the hell is question mark, question mark, question mark? Is it just because we haven't saw it? Or is it because it is something funky? Room upgrades. 5 dig spots. Wow. Yeah. 16 total discs have been issued. We've already done a decent amount of upgrades. Most green rooms can only be drafted along the edges of the house, and the secret garden is no exception. You can use this key on any locked door leading to one of those room positions. That is... Secret garden's where one of the levers is, right? This seems like a huge piece of information. Yes. Specific, if you come across a fancy ruby socket candlestick, take notes and find an item that can produce a flame. Okay. Hall pass? Is this the item we haven't seen? Longer chains of hallways. These are really important. The edges of your house. Green rooms on the edge. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. We've learned so much. Ooh, whenever you draw... Oh, so we can just rotate anything now. Rotunda. 3 gems to do what we can do for free. Do I want one? Well, I already can draft into that room. So why not do this and draft into that room? And we get to see what's going on in here. Cool, cool. Nice. Get rotated, idiot. Whoa. Nothing else of note in here? Just cool birdies? I mean, it is such a strong room. Makes sense. It doesn't need anything. That hurts. Well, we've got 2 doors still open. It hurts a lot to not take this, but blocking one off seems like such a negative effect. I could redraw. I don't think it's the greediest thing in the world to redraw here. My beloved. Okay, get lock picking, buddy. Ooh. Oh my god. Are we gonna have enough steps? Oh man, are we gonna have enough steps to go down? Well, first we gotta get to the chamber, but are we gonna have enough steps to go down and open the other door? Oh, brother. This is gonna be a step moment. L. Come on, you can do better than this. Nice. And it's worthless. So what room? It's not in the tiny room. It's in... whatever that is in the diagram. Yeah, we've got the most valuable thing for this room. I don't think it's worth spending our lockpick on. Okay. That's crazy that we picked the most important door. I wonder if the secret ending of this game is like, you get every antechamber door open on one. Come on. Big money, alright. Spend a key. Gotta spend keys to make keys. Two more drafts? We do want to find out the answers to those. Ooh, and it's dinner time. Oh, man. This could be it. This really could be it. Pick it. Yes. Yes. We've already flipped the power on this, right? I'd rather save a gem. We can draft this one too. We'd love to spend this money, right? Keys. Oh. I mean, We're not trying to go in. Oh, wait. Oh, we have to key out of the Great Hall. I mean, we can't do this. We can't afford this. This makes us lose in the spot. It has to be this. We can buy a special key, too. Oh my god. We get everything when we walk in here? We have 26 keys. Hello? I guess I'll take the special key. Secret garden moment? Okay. I think we're gonna be good on keys this run. We can definitely go back to the Great Hall and unlock everything if we really feel like it. We might want to do that on our way back. Oh no, we're gonna run out of keys. Secret garden key? Does it cost? Well, I mean, we can see the... Oh, it doesn't work here. Okay. But we're gonna only have 25 keys left. I don't know if it's worth it. I guess we're drafting this. What is that? The study. It's... We probably don't need to walk in there. I see a gem, maybe? I mean, we're all the way up here. It's one of those might as well step in. Oh, well, we want to know the puzzle for here, right? What was something else I wanted to try? Who's adding me? Oh. Coffee got hacked. Poor coffee. There's one thing I wanted to try. I didn't think so. Yeah. A chef and a chief? Oh, I needed to check the pictures in the lockpick room. It's probably going to be in, though. Oh, if... Oh, we do know that one. So if blank count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If blank, what could a 2-letter word be? If is 8, crack 8 safes. If it counts, if it count, if they is, or do I have to decode the words in the order they're in? Eight dates, crack safes. What's today? Well, surely it wouldn't just be 38. What's today's date, though? Say it all again, please. Oh, let me show you what we think we have. I can do this by going over here. So we have if antechamber blank blank. I had this down as the H, but I guess this is a count. If is count small. Small, this is the one I don't understand. Gates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. 8 dates, crack 8 safes? So is there any other important dates? 8 dates, crack 8 safes. 5/15/1917. Yeah. And we have to figure out what dates would go with... Well, is there anything noted on this room? Is there a letter in here? It has a date on it? No. Yeah, and that would make sense. On the letter that was sent to us... Eight dates is dates with an 8 in it. Now you're talking. What's this one I have here? November 7th. That would be 11/7, and we don't... I'm not sure what year it is. I'm looking for other dates in my notes. Thought I had one for something I just got. Evidently not. No, okay. If it... Could that be? If it says, if it is 8... If count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Something like that. Or we have to still draft in the mechanarium. Okay, sorry, we got a little down the rabbit hole there. Maybe. What's the letter I'm confused about? Well, this room actually is one of the ones I'm confused about. And all the way over on the 7th row. Let's see if this run dies. Damn, no, we gotta use a key on this. So sad. That's fine. I would love to get more gems, though. I hate having to use this. We could redraw, but I mean, we do this, and is there anything else we can get? I mean, anything it would be worth walking back for. Give us 5 million gems. Give me $1 million. Oh, great. We don't have a sledgehammer, do we? I could go back to the Great Hall and open every room, and there'd probably be gems in there. This is just such a horrible draft without gems, but we're going to lose so many steps. Is it make the most sense to... Well, I guess we can get back to the Great Hall pretty easily. It's ba 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 ba. Yeah, I might as well do that. Oh, and we can draft that room. Ah, okay. I mean, let's open everything here. Spend our 24 keys. Yeah. Yeah, the safe codes have to be related to dates. Dates that maybe contain 8s. Great dates with 8s. The 1 gem. It's got to be a redraw, I think. It's getting more rooms could save our ass. Okay, it's got to be that. Okay. We've got ourselves... Well, that's a door we can open for free. I mean, every door is basically... That we have the security... Well, I mean, dates, right? We're gonna have to convert these all into dates, aren't we? Oh, this is probably the office. I'm betting the office safe is that one. I'm betting because that's in the office, right? Yeah, I guess based on the year, right? Friday. September, this doesn't have a year. I mean, I assume it's 87. Yeah. This one first. Jeez. I mean, that's the ticket. It said this had the potential to be the first full house. We need, well, I guess we have to draft that. We need steps. That's a dig spot. Great, another key. I'm going to be dying for keys in other runs, and I'm going to think of this one and be like, wow, I wish. I hate being broke. Bathroom? I had a feeling. I could have maybe used the garden key there. This is drafting dead? No, we still have the observatory, but we need steps. Well, we know that this is some sort of... Yeah. Alright. I mean... I'm so insanely dead on steps. It's not even funny. Do I still get the draft? I do. I mean, we spend the redraw, right? It's probably this. We've never been in this room? Oh, but we die immediately? Do we not get the London currency? No! That's the closest we've ever gotten to winning. I want to play more. I want to play more, but I know I shouldn't. Gamers. I want to play more, but I know I shouldn't. Tomorrow we beat it. I mean, we got a lot of really, really, really good information. We got an exceptional amount of good information. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Cope. Anyways, gamers, thanks for tuning in. I've been your good, friendly hood neighborhood Save Us Untitled. I'm having a lot of fun. We're going to probably go back to playing... Oh, Friday is tomorrow? We'll probably play Blue Kaiser in the morning and not play Champions. Maybe I'll get back into Champions. We'll see. Yeah. No. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just curious of like what constitutes what endings, but I'm not going to look up anything until I like beat it for the first time. Anyways, Scamp, thanks for being along with me, enjoying the ride. Anyone who's watching this in the long extended VOD, right after this, it's going to go up to the next episode.